Hey guys, got a nice little workout for you today. Short and sweet, but very effective. So we got a little bit of a blast for the core, we got a blast for the cardio, we got a blast for the lower body, and of course throughout all of it there's some full body stuff. So I'm really excited to bring this to you guys because I think it's going to be a nice way to maybe you want to do it on a Friday or a Sunday, a nice little short and sweet workout that you can fit in anytime. So let's get a little bit of a warm-up going on. So plant down into that left foot. We're going to bring up the right knee into the hand, staring off into somewhere so that you can plant your gaze down, and we're just going to open up in the hips. So you don't necessarily need the hands for this. Just nice hip circles here. Now let's take it in the other direction. So want to make sure we keep the pelvis facing forward, so we don't want to be turning at all. So opening up, bringing it around forward now. Beautiful. Plant that right foot down. Let's do the other side. So bringing up that left knee, open it up, round back. Hip circles here. Might hear some cracking and some stuff going on in the hips. So keeping a nice core engagement here so that we're moving from that hip joint and not necessarily from the waist. Taking it in the other direction again here. Awesome, beautiful. Planting down. Let's take it to the arms, big arm circles. Make sure we're not flaring out in the ribs when we're doing these arm circles, so we're still keeping a neutral spine and just opening up in the back of the shoulder there. Get the breath moving. We want to use the breath throughout this workout. It's going to be a little bit of a blast, so you're going to want to use the breath to help propel you forward. Other direction here. Beautiful. Warming up those shoulder joints. All right, let's drop the shoulders and the arms and take a few neck circles by drawing circles with the tip of the nose. And the other direction. Beautiful. We're going to come back here and do some walkouts. So we're going to inhale our arms up, send the hips back, hinge at the hips, and walk ourselves forward to a plank. Press into the ground as we engage, and then come back. We're going to do this 3 more times. And then on the last time, we're going to stay down into our plank. Crawling ourselves out. Really feeling that core engagement down in that plank position. Crawling out. Now we're going to stay here. We're going to inhale and just kind of rock on our feet. So really plant down into those hands to protect the wrists, engage those hand muscles. Bringing on the toes on the right foot, heel down on the left. You got it. Now let's inhale and bring that right knee up to a lunge, so however you get it there. And we're going to rock a little bit here too. We're going to take our hands on the inside of that foot, bring that foot out to about, a 45 degree, and just drop open in the knee a little bit. Then bring that knee back in. And we're going to drop open in the knee. Breathing, using that breath. Awesome. Bringing that foot back. And we're going to tuck in the tummy as we pull that leg back, plant down into the hands, and switch our legs. So again, just rocking on the back toes. And then we're going to just heel toe that foot out a little bit, taking the hands on the inside of the foot and dropping out in the knee. Coming back up, dropping out in that knee. we're moving through this motion, right? Protect the low back and everything that's going on there. Beautiful. All right, coming back up. We're gonna bring our hands together. We're just gonna do a little rotation. So opening up in the chest, bringing the entire torso and head around to the side. Core engagement helps us to stay nice and centered. And awesome, giving it a little shake here. All right, let's get ready to go. All right, guys, we have a fun workout today. It's a Friday finisher workout, which means we're just taking a bunch of finishers, killer finishers that are gonna be really fun, and we're putting them together for a solid little finisher workout blast. So I'm really excited about this. I think you guys are gonna love it. Nothing better to do on a Friday than to shorten our workout and get the most out of our movement today. So we're gonna start by a squat finisher, which a lot of you already know. So we're gonna do 30 seconds of body weight squats. Then we're gonna go right into 30 seconds on our toe squats. And we're gonna go right into 30 seconds of jump squats. So 1.5 minutes of work. From there, we're going to take a 30-second rest and we're gonna get prepared to go into a cardio finisher. So that cardio finisher is gonna be 60 seconds, your choice. So you can either do soccer kicks for 60 seconds, 1 minute. Make sure we're holding those abs nice and tight together, shoulders down the back, or you can take jumping jacks. Also, we're gonna move from there, that 60 seconds, we're gonna go into 45 seconds straight away into our skater hops. From there, going into 30 seconds, coming down onto the ground, and we're gonna come into mountain climbers. After that, we'll get another 30 seconds break. We're gonna go back to our squat finisher, repeat this another time through. All right, here we go. All right, guys, get ready. Let's get started. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Body weight squats, finding that hips distance apart, keeping that chest lifted, hip hinging, keeping that 3B nice and locked in the core. Right, shoulders are back. And squeezing that bum on the way up. Squeeze that bum. We're gonna get the most out of this workout. All right, guys, we're gonna be coming up onto our toes soon. Here we go, onto our toes. Still body weight squats. Coming up onto the toes, like we're gonna blast off to a jump squat, but we're not. Here we go. Breathing, inhaling up, exhaling down. Feeling the burn yet? We're gonna get right into our squat jumps. Here we go. And jump. I know you're feeling it, because I am. You got it, guys. Keep going. We got a 30-second rest after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work, take a rest. 30 seconds. Remember, we're going into a cardio next. Whew. Here we go. We are starting with jumping jacks or soccer kicks for 1 minute. Keep it going, guys. We're getting started. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Soccer kicks. Keeping that core nice and tight. Or you can take jumping jacks. User's choice. How's it feeling, Going right into our skaters. Breathe in. Jumping jacks. Whatever you're doing. 10 seconds left, guys. Keep it going. Woo! Going right into our skater hops. So, if you want, you can do the skater hops, you can do curtsy lunges. But, if you got it in you, and you don't have an injury, we're gonna go skaters. Just get lost in the movement with the breath. Ten seconds left, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down on the ground. Here we go. Mountain climbers. 30 seconds here. Body weight in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 30 seconds, guys. Squeeze the bum on the way up. Use this time to get in alignment with the breath. 10 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, up to the toes. Here we go. Toes, like you're gonna blast off. Make sure, guys, you're taking a moment to check in with that core, creating that 3B, creating that tension in the core, but allowing the breath to come through. 10 seconds left. Going right into our squat jumps. Here we go. Hand jump. Keep it going, guys. I know you got it in you. If you really need to take a break, go ahead. Just come into the, woo! I need a break too. Otherwise, see it through, right to the end. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Take a little drink if you need it. Feel your heart pumping. Feel those lungs burning. Okay, guys, what are we starting with? Jumping jacks or soccer kicks? 60 seconds. 2, 1, here we go. Jumping jacks. Nice little innocent jumping jacks for 60 seconds. Still full body movement here. Remember, you can take soccer kicks too. Whatever feels good for you. Keep it going. This might be the only cardio you get today. And coming up. 10 seconds. You got it, guys. This is the last time through this. 3, 2, 1, here we go. or curtsy lunges. So this is your curtsy lunge, or get right into those skater hops. Remember, this is a cardio finisher, so we want that activity of that hop. Unless you have knee pain or you're dealing with some kind of hip stuff, you want to get into these hops. There's 10 seconds left, guys. Doing awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down on the ground, guys. Here we go. Planting our hands down. 30 seconds. Mountain climbers. And go. Woo. Keep it going, guys. See it all the way through. This is hard. It's tough for me. It's tough for you, but we got it. Done. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Grab some water. And we're going to take a little break here before we head into our next round. Okay guys, we've got a plank finisher for you. It's 1.5 minutes of work, and that's it. We're going to hold a plank for 10 seconds, and then we're going to come down to the ground for a quick 3-second break before we push ourselves back up. Option, if you want to do it, is to elevator plank the whole way through. So let's go ahead and get started. We've got the timer set for 1.5 minutes. 10 seconds in that plank, bringing ourselves down, back up. Here we go. Find your plank position, guys, on your hands. Holding for 10, remember. If you're not feeling it in your core, you want to make sure that you're not up here. And lowering ourselves down. Beautiful. Pushing back up. Here we go, holding for 10. Find your breath. Don't be sagging in, right? Full body all the way down. Push back up. Here we go. Woo! Feeling good? And down. Here we go, back up. If you want a modification for this, you can take it to the knees. Make sure you have 45-degree in that thigh. Push yourself down. Push yourself back up and come back to a plank. So you can drop to the knees and bring yourself down if you want. Push yourself back up. Otherwise, challenge yourself, especially if you're used to doing push-ups. Coming back down, hold on the ground, push back up, guys. And down. Woo! So that's your little plank push-up finisher. We're all done. All right, guys, for each exercise in this next finisher, we're going to be doing 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest in between. This is a core finisher, so we want to focus on this lower abdominal, holding that nice engagement in there by thinking of pulling up on the belly, that zipper of the belly there, and bringing that core right to the back of the spine, holding that nice and tight. All right, so we're going to start by some in and outs. So finding a position that works for you, holding that bit of V-sit, maybe fingers pointing towards the body here, shoulders away, we're not crunching in on ourselves, so chest is lifted, and we're bringing the body out and in, feeling this all in the core. If we don't have our core engaged here, we're going to drop into the low back and create some unnecessary back movement. So in and out with those feet. So we're going to do that for 20 seconds. Then we're going to move into reverse crunches. So coming down to the ground, have your hands under your bum for a little extra support, right? And we're going to have the feet flat, and we're going to bring up. I like to have my head lifted a little bit off the ground, shoulders a little bit off the ground. Helps with that curl up feeling. And we're lifting ourselves up. So we're crunching up from the bottom rather than up from the top. And then we're gonna move into a classic side bridge. So coming into that side bridge, legs nice straight together, feet are together, or you can take one foot in front of the other, and we're gonna press into that hand, bringing those nice core muscles nice and tight together. You can also modify that by bringing both knees or one knee to the ground, both knees to the ground, and you just think about thrusting that pelvis forward and holding that position. Remember, we want no pain in here, so if you're feeling anything in the low back, make the adjustments that you need. From there, we are going to flip over and do the other side, and then we're going to finish off, guys, with some nice plank jacks. All right, so 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. We're going to do that twice through. All right, here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1, find that core, and in and out. Focus on those core muscles. Breath on the stretch out. Exhale on the crunch. Beautiful. Coming down to the ground, guys. We're going to do our reverse crunch. Nice engagement. And here we go. Beautiful, guys. Keep it going. Chest is lifted. Awesome. Coming into our side plank. So however you're doing this here, finding that hip lift, making sure we're bringing the shoulder back. I know you're feeling this. We're feeling it together. It's not like it's easy for me. It's hard, but it feels good. All right, let's swing over, other side. Now, if you want, you can take the modification in this too, depending where you are in your programming. Bringing it up. Make sure we're not dropping in the head. That neck is an extension of the spine. Nice and tight in those abdomen, in those legs, using the full body for this move. Coming back down. Whew, you guys, let's do our plank jacks. All right, and here we go. Tightness in the core allows us to get a nice, structured and stable movement here. Stability in the movement. 3 seconds left, guys, you got it. Beautiful. We are gonna do that all over again. No break in between. So, starting with our in and outs. Here we go. You got it, guys. Use that abdomen. Beautiful work, guys. Beautiful work. Awesome. Coming down for our reverse crunches. And getting ready. Here we go. Pull those feet up. Nice. Rolling up, coming to our side bridge. Take a modification here if you want. I'll do the mod with you right now. So knees bent, thrust those hips through. And hold, and hold, hold. Feeling that hold. Woo! You got it, guys. Almost there, almost there. You want to engage the bum, engage the legs too, right? Guys, we're seeing this workout through. We're almost done. Plant down firmly in that forearm. And here we go. Bringing those hips through. Feel the belly, poke it, wake it up. Say, please engage muscles. I love you. Mind-body connection, so be thinking about the core. Beautiful. For finishing off, plank jacks one more time. Find that hand foundation, one we always use in yoga. And here we go. Three seconds left, guys. You got it. Come on. Woo! Nice work. That was a blast. Thank you guys for working out with me. We just did finisher after finisher after finisher and made a nice little short and sweet workout for ourselves. I'm feeling good. Hope you're feeling invigorated and energized and ready to meet the day.